Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yes, what do we got today?
Well, today we got some great music.
Of course we do.
Yes. We're going to do Helter Skelter.
Yes, and since it's Wednesday...
Yes, it's a comparison.
It definitely is.
It definitely is. We are comparing the Beatles, Helter Skelter, to Siouxsie and the Banshees, Helter Skelter, to U2's Helter Skelter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just by wikiing, we basically could do a whole other set of 3.
That's true.
Of artists who've covered this song eventually. But for right now, we're just going to go with these 3.
Yeah, because these ones were asked for in our list.
Yes.
The others, well, you know how that works.
Yeah.
They need to be on our list.
So who asked for this one?
Well, the people who asked for this one, and not all the same, because I think only one of them asked for U2's version.
Yeah.
And we'll start with Problem Being, Starburst, Tommy Devlin, Cyclops. I'm saying that right.
I think so, yeah.
William R., David Ellis, SBK Design 1, and Sandy 303.
Yeah. We're definitely interested in this because we love all 3 of these bands.
We do.
Very much.
Quite talented.
Yes.
Especially the Beatles.
Of course. But
and of course, the other 2 probably worship the Beatles. So,
and we like all of them, though. They're really good, all 3.
Quite talented, yes.
Yeah.
For sure. So, we are definitely interested in this. I honestly don't think I've ever listened to Helter Skelter.
I was just going to say that. I've heard of this song. Everybody's heard of this song. But I've never actually, I don't think, heard the song. Which is really weird.
That is weird, eh?
Yeah.
I've been on this planet 51 years and never heard this song.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever once listened to it. So it's going to be very interesting for us to be checking out a brand new song for us anyway.
Yeah.
And it happens to be known as one of their heavier songs, like a metal song almost.
That's how people compared it, yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So this will be interesting for sure.
Yeah. I'm
definitely intrigued.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's about time I got to this one. I never listened to the White Album front to back.
Me either.
Weird.
Never heard the whole thing.
Now you're going to want us to listen to the White Album.
Eventually, I'm sure we will. I mean, we do have Patreon. We can do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're definitely interested. So let's get into this right now. Of course, we're going to start with the Beatles.
Of course.
So here it is. The Beatles with Helter Skelter.
So interesting.
It is.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever heard the Beatles sound like that.
No.
That's fantastic.
I mean, I've heard similarities in a couple of songs here and there, but
Yeah.
nothing this hard.
Nothing this heavy, no.
Yeah.
Taxman is kind of a little bit heavy, but not like this.
Not like this.
You know? And it still has this kind of cool bluesy thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's got a nice feel to it. I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the drumming.
And I understand why people compare this to like early metal, because it does have that heaviness.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Yeah. It has like, I suppose kind of proto-metal. It's almost like the Beatles invented every genre that happened.
Yeah, it's
after
like
it.
pre-metal or something, you know? It's really strange.
It's really strange, but very
Yeah.
interesting. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, definitely enjoying it for sure.
I feel like the first time he got to the end of that part where he's yelling,
Yeah.
he kind of laughs.
Yeah, probably.
Is that the case? I think that might be. He kind of laughs himself out of it, or coughs, or something. Something breaks, and he just ends the note real quick.
I don't know, maybe. But I noticed like there was actually a small part of this song that I've heard the words of before.
Oh yeah.
Just a tiny piece, and I can't remember exactly. It was like in the second verse or something.
Okay.
Just I heard a tiny little piece of something that I've heard somewhere before. And it's probably because of, obviously because of this song.
It'll be because of this for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is very interesting to us.
Definitely. This is very intriguing to hear them this way.
Yeah.
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 So let's keep.
I got blisters on my fingers.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
But I think it's. I remember you when we looked it up for a minute on Wiki that it was saying that Helter Skelter can mean like chaos, basically. And that's exactly what you feel at the end of that.
Yeah.
It was just chaos. You
And
could.
there's like going back up the slide again.
Yeah.
So it
Because
fades out, then
it
it comes
said
back
it's
in.
either a
and fades out.
spiraling slide that goes down a building
Yeah.
or chaos. And
Yeah.
it sounded like both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really did.
Very much.
That was fantastic.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Loved it.
So I'm guessing that Siouxsie and the Banshees version would sound quite a bit different than this,
Quite possibly, yeah.
because I can't imagine them doing like a metal sound exactly.
No, I don't see it, but
Yeah.
we'll have to see.
We're definitely going to want to see that one for sure.
Yeah. This one's from the John Peel session.
Yeah.
because we're told that the John Peel session things are quite good.
Yeah.
And so far, we tend to agree.
Yep.
Ones we've done.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we should get into this one.
Yeah.
This is Helter Skelter by Siouxsie and the Banshees.
This is odd, but I love it. Oh my gosh.
This is very interesting for sure.
This feels more like heavy punk.
Sort of, yeah. It's got a lot of punk influence in it.
You know,
sure.
like a punky, new wavy kind of weird thing going on. I love it.
I feel like the Beatles version really leaves itself open for interpretation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course.
This is fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Like, really.
This is really interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So let's keep it going.
All right.
And she stopped.
She stopped.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I actually like it better already.
Actually,
It's just, oh my goodness.
I hate to say that, but
This is
I'm kind of- I'm with you.
fantastic. I love the Beatles, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
but,
absolutely.
But wow. I really love that version.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
If you're gonna do it,
Yeah, exactly. If you're going to cover it, do it well.
and make it yours.
And make it yours.
There you go.
Fantastic.
They did.
Yes. So now I'm going to be very curious as to how U2 did it, because they have a very different sound than that, too.
This is true. The only one we could find was a live version from the Rattle and Hum LP. I don't know if that's a live album. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is, actually.
So,
which is why you could only find that one.
Exactly. So, yeah. We're going to do some U2 now.
Yep.
So, this is Helter Skelter by U2.
This is a song Charles Manson stole from the Beatles. We're stealing it back. When you get to the bottom, you go back to the top of the slide, and you stop and you turn and you go for a ride. Then you get to the bottom, then you see me again. Do you, don't you want me to love you? Coming out fast and right here for you. Tell me this. Ain't no love, but you ain't no dancer. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Do you, don't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, now don't let me break you. Tell me the answer. Ain't no love, but you ain't no dancer. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter.
This is really good, too, but it does sound a lot more like the original,
This is true.
you know?
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of right away. So they went right back to the original,
Yeah.
which is fine. I mean,
Yeah.
you're doing it live. I mean, it's great.
You know what I realized about the Siouxsie version? She replaced the guitar that goes "da-da-da-da-da-da" with the la-las. She said la 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 la. I'm like,
That's
oh my
true.
gosh.
That is true. I never thought about that.
I wasn't sure why she was doing laws, and then I listened to this and I was like, oh, it's that.
Yeah. La, 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 la. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
It was fantastic. But this is really good.
Yeah.
It's just, it feels more like a straight cover than the other one. That's all.
Well, hey, nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah.
It's a live show. They're just having fun, right?
Of course.
All right, let's continue.
When you get to the bottom, you go back to the top of the slide, and you turn and you stop and you go for a ride. Then you get to the bottom, then you see me again. Do you, don't you want me to love you? Coming down fast and right here above you. Tell me this. Ain't no love, but you ain't no dancer. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. And again. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter.
That was really good.
That was fun.
But it was like a bluesy rock version.
Yeah.
And the part I didn't like about that last one as much is it didn't have the chaos.
No, you're right.
You know what I mean? It didn't feel chaotic like the others.
Yeah. The Beatles version was very chaotic and was
Yes.
deliberately chaotic at the end.
Absolutely fantastic, but
Yeah.
chaotic,
Yeah.
right?
And then Siouxsie,
Well, she is chaotic. Sorry. But really, Siouxsie and the Banshees version was very much like their own
yeah,
and very chaotic
yeah.
at the same time, you
A
know?
lot of fun. A lot of
So
fun.
much fun. For me, I mean, it's Siouxsie for me this
Yeah.
time. As
Yeah.
much as I'm actually quite shocked because I thought it would have been the Beatles for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, I mean, I honestly thought U2 would have grabbed me a little more.
Yeah.
Grabbed me a little
I
more.
mean, they're all crazy talented.
Yeah,
of course.
they're
The
all
Beatles-
fantastic.
The Beatles are beyond that. I mean,
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But in this case, I'd say Siouxsie brought a different kind of feel.
It's a
to
different
it, you know?
feel, and I appreciated it more, actually. I liked it better,
Yeah.
you know?
A kind of, and from what I do know of the Beatles, I mean, it's they're probably the same as most average people, but what I do know of them sound wise is familiar, and this is still oddly familiar for me when it comes to the Beatles. Siouxsie surprised me, so that was
Yeah,
really what I was
exactly.
looking for. You know?
The surprise in it really grabbed me, for sure. It was so fantastic. So now you guys know who we think did it better. Siouxsie and the Banshees for us.
Yeah.
Please let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments. We always enjoy reading those. It's a lot of fun for us. Please also check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, we just recently acquired a P.O. box. If you want to send us anything, it's in the description of all our videos. Not necessary, of course, but in case anybody would like to, because we've had some people ask.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and share with your family and friends so you can become one of our Goonies. Like and subscribe. I said that.
You did that.
Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm a bit tired today.
Yeah. Well, it's that interruption with the P.O. box.
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah. So like and subscribe to the channel. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.